Hey everyone, we're going to try something different today. I have this exhaust tip for my Impreza G3, which was a bit rusty and, well, all in all general really dirty. So I've sandpapered everything off so it's nice and smooth everywhere. And got this new paint from BJPRACE. Did not want to become a sponsor for this video, but I'm gonna do a video anyway because I'm gonna use this paint on a lot of things, but I'm gonna try to start everything off with the exhaust tip and see how it works and if it's good quality or not. So hopefully they will come around because all the other sponsors likes what I do. So hopefully this is going to be a smart little DIY of restoring an exhaust tip to look more racy fancy. We'll see. Okay, so the first layer is done, and I can't say I'm that impressed with the quality of the paint. It was real thin and very runny. So I had to act fast and keep on spraying to make it as even as possible, which was a bit of a hassle. You had to just keep on spraying so it didn't like dry up on some specific parts. Have in mind this is just an exhaust tip, so I don't really care that much about how even and fantastic it's going to look at the end. So we'll see what the second coating will do, but as for now everything has been dripping downwards, so it's a good thing I put it in this position and just evening everything out. See, everything is gathering at the bottom, which is fine. I can probably make this work, but from a first glance when using this product, I'm not very impressed about the quality of the paint, but we'll see if it keeps sticking on this part. So I will be real careful of using this on manifolds or motor blocks or stuff like that in the future, and just keep on with the silver exhaust paint I've been using before, which isn't as this runny as this paint is. So we'll see. Onward to the next coating when it's dry. Yeah, and so you can see from the first coating when it's all dried up that it looks not that fantastic at all. Sort of looked like it was painted with crayons, but we'll see what happens with the second coating. But I can't say I'm impressed at all right now. We'll see. Alright, so now comes the magic reveal. And it looks like crap. Still look like it's made of crayons, basically. And yeah, I'm guessing I need to make some more coatings because this doesn't look good at all. 2 layers and it still looks like it's barely at all painted. This VHT Flamepoop is not worth the money, that's for sure. And there we go. Here's the 4th layer. It's starting to look better, but still 4 coatings of an exhaust paint like this is actually too much just to make it blue. So the paint is kind of watered down from what I can tell. It's not really that high in quality. I will put it in comparison in this video. I'm using a Multip 800 degrees other exhaust paint, which is much better and better results than this one. So I put on a 5th coating on this stupid crap, and look what happened. The thing is already deteriorating, and I haven't even had it on the car yet. See? It's completely losing form and taking everything with it. Seriously, what kind of crap is this? Worst fucking paint I've ever used. So let's see here if it can stand some scratches. No, it can't. Wow. This is so bad. Okay. I've been using Motip on another exhaust during this time, and it sticks on perfectly. It looks almost like it's new. And I've been using this high performance bullshit. Flameproof, very high temperature in my ass. It can't even sustain during cold temperatures and falling off an exhaust tip that hasn't even been used yet. What a load of bunch of shit. Wow. It's cracking all over the place. I can basically just peel everything off by hand. What a waste of cash. I have no idea what I'm going to use this for. Well, so that's that. If you're going to use some fast paint with high temperatures on exhaust tips and exhaust systems in general, I cannot say that the VHT Flameproof is good for anything. Now I have 2 cans, and I'm probably going to use them maybe on a block or something just to cover up rust buildup or something. But doing something with exhaust tips and doing some fun with it, just not gonna work. So we'll see what I can do in another video. So I filed everything off. It took about 1 minute. I'm not kidding. It's like crayon. Basically, I can just peel this with my hand. And I just said, fuck it. I'm gonna use the paint anyway. And I'm going to do this as a crazy experiment and see actually how crappy it is, and have it on my car and see how the paint just falls off during the usage. And the car is going to have sub-degree temperatures because it's in Sweden, and the car is usually used all the time. So it's doing the summers and the winters. And I'm just going to prove that this is so crappy that you shouldn't buy this product at all. So, a 6th coating. Fantastic. Alright, this is an interesting what the fuck moment. How the hell did this happen? So seriously, it's like the 6th layer, I think. I actually lost count now, so many times I've tried this. And it's unpeeling itself from the exhaust tip. How is that even possible with this can? What kind of paint is this? And I've been following instructions on this, and there's like temperatures that needs to be specified. Like, is it 16 degrees Fahrenheit or 35 degrees in some areas when it comes to how hot it is before you start spraying. It's not about how cold or if it's room temperature or anything. And it just doesn't stick on this fucking thing. This is insane. I've never seen paint do this. It's like went through time into the future and decomposed. This is so surreal, seriously. So it's like, if I leave this on, I think it's gonna peel everything off by itself. I don't even have to do anything. I can just take another color when it's finished. Oh dear. This is, it's like, I can't explain anything. I'm just gonna try to get my money back from the other can, because I used half the can already for this little fucking thing. And maybe this is the reason why BJPRACE didn't want to become a sponsor in this case. They knew something about this product. I don't know. It's not a conspiracy, I hope. But seriously, don't buy this product. This is a scam. A scam in a high degree. And I'm probably going to get back with another video using Motips color instead. I just wanted to have something cool. I wanted to have something blue. It would match up with the car, with other details I have. And, you know, like a nice thing to do on an old exhaust system before you change the whole thing. So, don't go for color, basically. That's my only suggestion to you. Wow. Pro tip. Don't buy this. This is a scam. No doubt about it. And I also checked about what kind of material you're supposed to spray on when it comes to exhaust systems in general. And there's no rule, because it's supposed to stick on any material. Basically, it's supposed to be something you can use on rust as well, if it deteriorates. I mean, if you look at the symbol and everything, it just shows an exhaust system, and it's like different parts as well. You can see a flange in the middle. It's supposed to be used on anything, and the flange can be an aluminium, depending on the system. And this is just a piece of metal. It's like, I think it's aluminium, but it's rusting in some parts, so I'm not really sure. But in this case, it doesn't matter, because the paint just doesn't stick. On rough, you see, it's a rough surface. It should stick. And it's room temperature, for God's sake. Oh my god. Well, enough about this rant. I hope this video helped you to avoid this product, and I'm gonna get back with another update if I get my money back from BJPRACE, and if they can explain themselves. Maybe they know something about this product. We'll see. Oh, bye. Mazel tov!